Also learning this morning about just how close the Capitol Hill invaders actually got to Vice President Mike Pence. Members of the mob came within just 100 feet of him that day. That's according to the Washington Post. CNN's Tom Foreman breaks down just what happened.
As the mob chanted, "Hang Mike Pence," and a makeshift gallows went up, the vice president, his wife, and daughter were just seconds away from being spotted, according to the Washington Post. At one point, they were hiding less than 100 feet from the violent crowd, attacking police officers, journalists, and others. The timeline tells how it happened. Just before 1 o'clock, President Trump demands Pence toss the election results.
Mike Pence, I hope you're going to stand up for the good of our Constitution and for the good of our country. And if you're not, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. I will tell you right now. I'm not hearing good stories.
The Senate will now retire to its chamber.
Pence has no legal power to reject the vote. But in little more than an hour, as he leads Congress in certifying the vote for Joe Biden, the Trump crowd is hammering through Capitol barricades. Inside,
we have been told by Capitol Police that the Capitol is in lockdown.
Outside, by 2:11, the mob smashes into the building. Moments later, the Post says Pence is hustled out of the chamber.
And will stand in recess until the call of the chair.
We'll pause. Thank you.
2:14, Capitol Police Officer Eugene Goodman is single-handedly slowing the surge of rioters, some shouting, "Where's Mike Pence?" Based on the Post reporting, the few seconds Goodman buys keeps the mob from seeing Pence and his family being hurried into hiding in an office. Goodman lures the crowd toward other officers, likely giving other lawmakers time to escape too. Soon after, the violent mob seizes the Senate floor anyway, taking the very seat the vice president occupied minutes earlier. And President Trump, during all of this, he was watching events unfold on TV, according to many witnesses, taking no action for hours to stop the attack, and tweeting at 2:24, Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done. It was later deleted. Of course, the vice president came back later to declare Joe Biden the winner, and the Secret Service says Pence was secure at all times. But that security, we now know, was far more tenuous than we thought. Tom Foreman, CNN, Washington.